Hi everyone. Okay, so tonight my son and I and my friend and her child are going to be going seeing the Christmas show here at the plaza here. So I'm really excited and I thought I'd make it a little vlog, show you around Brisbane again. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so over here is the plaza. I was kind of shy filming in public, so we're doing kind of like a voiceover over here. But this is the plaza, and then look how pretty this looks. You can kind of see the city from, not kind of, you can see the city from the South Bank. This is the Brisbane sign, which last time it was like gated up and you couldn't touch it, but this time around there was so many kids playing on it. My son, of course, had to take his turn, and later on he ended up climbing really high. That is the bridge that connects the city to South Bank. You can drive or walk across it. I once got caught in a rainstorm walking across it. Not fun. So we decided to do a little train ride that was here. It was $5 per person, so apparently this is all the like sites that we'll see, so we'll see. I didn't realize just how many like Christmas and like pop-up things there were going to be at South Bank around Christmas time, so next year I'm going to be better prepared and know to like look up what's going on. But it was so much fun, it was really cute, and South Bank typically does a lot of stuff anyway, so it's something fun to check out if you're here. Okay, so we just did the train ride and it was so cute, honestly, so sweet. The conductor was like, oh, you had a lizard. The conductor was pretty awesome, kind of like a spot all the sites, which was really fun. So if you're in Brisbane and you see that, highly recommend it. Also had these Christmas markets. I don't really know what was Christmas about them because they're like the typical markets they always have, but then we got GYG. My son was so happy that I have ice cream now because he absolutely loves it, and we saw a lizard. It was really adorable. Okay, these playgrounds are very, very scary. Very high up. Like, oh my goodness. Playground was actually really scary. Here I am being like a total dork, and I didn't realize like how bad the like shadowing was, so like you can't even see me. But behind me is the new hotel, and I guess what is it called? It's got gambling. It's where it's being built. It's gonna be massive. It's gonna be really cool. It's been incredible seeing how it's being built so quickly in such a short amount of time. I guess a few years. We made it to the show. We are early. We were one of the first people seated, but that's fine. And I didn't realize that the seats actually fold up, so I just sat on top of it, and then my friend Christy was like, they fold up. So yeah, this video. And yeah, let's enjoy the show, I guess. So when I was booking these seats, this is my first time like booking an event, and it was confusing the site, and I was trying to book W because I thought W was like the front, like the second layer, like front. W is like all the way up there. Didn't mean to show those people. All the way up there. And then it wasn't until my roommate was like, oh no, it's like the opposite. So I was like, oh, thank goodness. So we are in seat N, and it is so much better. I think this is one of the best seats, to be honest. Yeah, except for maybe like the front row. But yeah, I'll show you guys where we sit. Ta-da! We are over here, so I don't think it's really bad. I think it's quite good. I don't know, what do you think? I think it's great. Thank you. What do you think? Not of approval. Yeah, what do you think, Scarlett? Do you have not of approval? Yes! Okay, so I can't show audio obviously for copyright, but oh my goodness, it was so embarrassing. So as we're in line, I showed them the tickets, and it was 3 tickets, and Scarlett was under 3. Under 3 is free, so you just had to sit in your parents' lap. And so I say like, oh, us 4, she's under 3, she's free, sitting on her mom's lap. And the lady goes, your 4th ticket? And I'm like, oh no, under 3 is free. And the lady goes, I know, 2 is free. And I'm like, oh well, she's 2. Which seemed like such a lie, but it wasn't. She is 2. And the lady's like, it's okay, you can go up. Which is like, if she thought I was lying, she was still going to let us go up, which was sweet. But we weren't lying. And Christy was like, no, she is 2. But it seemed like such a lie. But in my defense, I didn't say, she's 3, so it's free. I said 3 3 is free, like 3 and under is free. That's the saying. So I was just saying, like, if she was 1 year old or 6 months years old, I still would have said under 3 is free. But it seemed like such a lie, but it wasn't, I swear. But it was very embarrassing. Afterwards I was like, she definitely thinks I'm lying, but I'm not. But it was nice of her to, even if she thought we were lying, to still let us go up. There we go. That was the show. I feel kind of bad for everyone for the next show, because they were sitting outside, like, waiting to go in, which means they would have heard, like, the last bit of the show. Like, they would have heard the ending. Sucks to suck. No, that's so mean. But it was a good show. And honestly, South Bank and the city, such a pretty sight. Like, if you're in Brisbane, go check it out and like and subscribe.